Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot, here to bring you another general collective reading. If you are a Scorpio born on October 24th, this is a special extra bonus reading for you guys. So we're going to see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics. Happy New Year to all of you. I'm looking forward to all of your future success and for you to obtain all of your wishes and dreams, that they all come true. So keep going the distance, my Scorpios, okay? Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle a deck to. Power of number 5. Power of number 7. Power of number 8. Okay, looks like we're going to the number 20. 20 in tarot is the judgment card. You might be faced to make a judgment call, Scorpio, about where you're headed in 2024. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian born in the month. Well, that would have been the power number 6. Well, I'll say it. I started to speak it out. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Cancerian born in the month of June, even though the number 6 is not coming up throughout the numbers that I rolled. You could be dealing also, too, with a Cancerian or a Leo born in the month of July. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. Straight up Aries energy coming in through the number 0. However, you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. You could have been born in 1950, 1952, 1957, or 1958 for my more mature audience. You could have also been born in 1970, 1972, 1975, or possibly 1978. You could have been born in 1980, 1982, 1985, or possibly 1987 for some of you. But going to the number 20 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio, for those of you born on October 24th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpios born on October 24th. What is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. The 8 of Pentacles, putting your nose to the grindstone, especially during Capricorn season here of 2024. You could have a lot of irons in the fire right now, or you have a lot of creative ideas that you want to pursue. There could be numerous interests that you have right now, Scorpio, and that's good. But you might want to start streamlining some of those goals. A lot of times, too, and this could talk about maybe, working harder at a company that you're already at, but whether or not you're getting compensated for that extra time, for the extra effort, is questionable, right? However, a lot of times with the 8 of Pentacles, I see this as multiple avenues of income. So like I said, you may want to start really reflecting on your true talents and turning one of those talents into a money-making business. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the resources to do so, okay? Your hard work will pay off, okay? And a lot of times the way I see it with this person in the 8 of Pentacles, they are driven. They're focused. Like nothing... It's like somebody is zoned out in their work or hyper-focused in on their work right now. And that could be you, especially over maybe the next 8 days. It looks like there's an ending coming, Scorpio. Now, new scenario for some of you. You could be working for a company right now, putting in all of that effort. And remember how I said the real factor is, are you truly getting compensated? You could be going through your blood, sweat, and tears for a company, but there's an ending coming here that needs to happen, I feel. Or you could feel backstabbed and betrayed at a job situation, questioning yourself whether or not you want to maybe stay with this particular company for some of you, okay? You could be feeling physical exhaustion. Ten of Swords can talk about physical exhaustion. Think about where you are placing your time and energy, Scorpio. Are you spinning your wheels right now? And for what? You know, are you spinning your wheels for somebody else's company, somebody else's business, and you may feel you're not getting richer by the day? You could be, for some of you, at a breaking point where you might be thinking, enough is enough. You could also feel taken for granted. You could have been going through this last month in December of 2023. You could have felt like, man, oh man, just really driving yourself very hard to maybe please somebody. Could be a boss figure, maybe a key manager, who knows? But there's something about betrayal in a work environment. If you've been getting some strong suspicions, Scorpio, that something is off balance at a place that you work at, do not ignore the red flags. Stop thinking that something in truth is going to get better. It may get better for a day, and it goes crazy for a few days, and then things could subside for 2 weeks, and then it's back on another vicious cycle. You really have to think to yourself right now, in the line of work that you do, are you happy? Are you happy, Scorpio? Busting your chops, maybe for someone else. If you say no to that question, then either you're going to have to put your nose to the grindstone here, get the job applications, the resumes pulled together, and start looking elsewhere and try to stay strong and confident during, we'll say, the storm. Because in truth, the way I see it for Scorpio, when you think about it, the year 2024 equals up to the number 8. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus the 4 is an 8. We're in an 8-year cycle. Scorpio rules over the 8th house of the zodiac. We're all supposed to go through a major change and shift and transformation in 2024 when it comes to our career, no matter what it is that you're doing, whether you're working for yourself or working for someone else. But the only way that the shift is going to happen, it's about where are you placing your time and energy at right now? Do you honestly feel that you're getting ahead? Are you dreading to go back or step one foot back into this company that you work for? If you can say yes to that, that's what Spirit's trying to grab your attention and be like, hey, look, Scorpio, stop torturing yourself because you deserve so much more. It feels to me that for some of you guys that work for a company, you give and you give and you give and you give. Either something's not good enough for the hierarchy, for the company that you work for, or this could be coworkers, again, trying to backstab and betray you. You know, everybody comes off of this feel-good energy after the holidays, and then everybody goes back into the work environment, and then everybody's talking about, oh, what did you do? And, oh, we did this, and my family did this, and blah, 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 blah. You know, and then reality, kicks back in. And some of the same old BS energy starts all over. Do you honestly feel that passionate about this company that you work for? Or what it is that you're doing? Are you in truth really being compensated? Are you worrying about the future of the company that you work for? And that you get consistent pay raises? We're going to go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. Because it feels to me like you're spinning your wheels a bit, Scorpio. Trusted ancestors for my Scorpios born on October 24th with their work situation. Show me this Eight of Pentacles. Wealthy man. Are you working harder to create wealth for someone else? Because in truth, Scorpio, you're the one that is supposed to become wealthy here. There's health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance for everybody. Okay? But a lot of you are meant to come into true success. Are you giving and giving and giving to somebody else's wealth? Because I can take any one of these cards. I can put the Ten of Swords up against the wealthy man. That could be a horrible boss. A horrible CEO. I can, again, the Eight of Pentacles up against the Ten of Swords. Exhaustion. I can look at this as this is going to be your new attitude. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to work for myself. I'm going to figure out how to create my own health, wealth, prosperity, and especially my abundance and my financial security. What is this Ten of Swords? Bad health, stress, exhaustion. Did you feel depleted over the last 90 days and especially the last 30 days? Is this job situation, Scorpio, that you're doing, is it weighing on your mental health, your emotional health? Do you feel like you just can't go the distance anymore with what you're doing? I get it. No workforce environment out there is going to be perfect, but there are companies that will have morals and ethics and values. It's a matter of researching. You know, if you don't feel that compelled to work for yourself, however, I always recommend you figure out how to go into entrepreneurship. You need to create your own foundation and figure out how to get from point A to point B. Because listen, this is corporate America. Corporate America, or wherever you work at in the world, can pull the rug out from underneath your feet at any time, you guys. Anytime. What about your dreams? What about all these brilliant ideas that you have? That you've been maybe a little fearful to put it out on the market or to be in the public eye or the public, public spotlight. Whatever the case may be, Scorpio, something has got to change. A decision is going to have to be made. Because there's some impending, if you're not careful and don't start making decisions for yourself, where your financial life is headed and who you're going to work for, or if you're going to leave a company or go into business for yourself. Either way, if you're working for somebody else, there's going to be mental and physical exhaustion down the road. If it's not happening now, it's going to happen down the road, which could end up forcing and compelling you to leave anyway. So if you've been getting this surge of intuition that something feels off, or you're thinking in your mind, well, maybe now that the holidays, everybody's in a good mood. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's talking about, oh, what did you do for the holidays and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's a temporary fix. But when business gets back to business and you're still pushing yourself up against the grain, or you feel like you're in a rock between a hard place and you're making somebody else rich, It's going to deplete you. If you should feel any exhaustion, Scorpio, it's to work for yourself. Your blood, sweat, and tears for you, for your financial health, your financial stability. Better to feel exhausted by the work that you put in for yourself versus the exhaustion that you put in for a company that you're not exactly sure, or you know for a damn well fact that you know you got to leave this place and do something better with your life, do something better with your career, or now you get this momentum to start taking your talents to the next phase, to the next level. So there is a choice there. And again, looking at the power of the numbers, judgment. There's a judgment energy, making a judgment call. Maybe you feel that these toxic coworkers or these toxic, horrible bosses have put judgment calls on you, nitpicked at you, micromanaged you, and yet you're putting in that your skill, your knowledge, your effort. In truth, they should be kissing the ground you walk on, because without your help, those companies would not thrive. That is the truth. Because nowadays, it is very difficult to find ethical workers. There's just a lot of people who don't want to work anymore, you know? But if somebody's smart, you're going to start your own business and start harnessing this power within you, Scorpio, because I know you can do it. My awesome and amazing Scorpios born on October 24th, Happy New Year again to you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.